Episode 27 is really short, so I have a bunch to say in a short amount of time. Better prepare yourself. This is a good one. And look who decided to show up. I didn't even expect to run into one of these things this playthrough, because there's only a 2% chance of running into them, and I certainly wasn't going to hunt this down. Well, and he goes down like a chump, so unfortunately it's not even worth the effort unless you're filling out the bestiary. Yeah, there's your T-Rex. Oh, let's see, where am I going? I was just looking on the map because I wasn't sure exactly where to go, but we have to return to, oh, whatever the dwarf city is. We'll figure that out in a second. I get lost. Yep, I see where I'm supposed to be going, though. It's like Mount Dwargar or something? Something like that. Oh, we're about to find out. Wolves! And I take entirely too long deciding what to do to these wolves. I decide killing them with fire's appropriate, and if not that, then her. But we're here because we have the adamantite, and we can get the sword that this guy promised to make us. The Sword of Legends. You know, he's out to make the legendary blade of this world. Step aside, Sun Blade. Yep, it sure is adamantite. And I remembered you promised to make me something if I brought you this, and according to him, this is going to be the finest sword we'll ever wield, and that's partially true. This is the second best sword in the game. And only the knight can use it, so he's set for the rest of the game. It's the best sword in the game, can be wielded by anybody in the party, so somebody else will be getting that. Excalibur. And that's just fantastic. And now that we have this, we'll equip it to the only person who can use it. I do think so. I enjoy those numbers. And then we head out for a very separate quest, a personal quest. And now I present to you the Death Machine. Renamed from the War Machine, which is an infinitely cooler name in the NES version, but yep, it counts as a super boss in a lot of people's minds. Now we're going to get one free turn. I believe that's how it goes. You get one free turn to do something and set up before all hell breaks loose. This is a quick fight. It either destroys you or you destroy it. There's no halfway about it. Oh, but you'll see exactly why I come here in a second. But I'm not even done setting up and the nightmare's about to begin. Might as well cast in Visra. She doesn't have anything to do yet. Alright, here we go. Nuke. And would you take a look at those numbers? Yeah, if he does that again next round, kiss Sid and Guy goodbye, and from there on, you can imagine the fight's going to go downhill. If we attack before him, however, we might stand a chance. Unless he does something like not nuking, that would be nice. Anyway, I figure I'll cure Guy and then use her to heal Aga and hope for the best. Oh, thank God. That could have ended horrifically, but instead we defeated the Death Machine. Yep. That's probably the hardest or second hardest fight in the game, depending on who you ask. I think it's the second hardest because he doesn't have any staying power. You can kill him pretty easily, it's just that he can kill you pretty easily. Whereas the final boss, spoiler alert, is a little harder than Death Machine in my opinion because he doesn't do as much damage, but he has a whole lot of staying power. Anyway, that was Death Machine, and I'll see you next time when we enter the final dungeon.